Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to ACE academics, competitions, entrance exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of videos on India, that is Bharat, we shall simultaneously also cover states and union territories, and we will first take on the state of Uttar Pradesh. Let us see what we have for you in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Capital of Uttar Pradesh, now area 2,36,286 square kilometers, population 19.98 crore. Since the 2021 census data has not arrived as yet, this data pertains to the 2011 census. The languages are Hindi and Urdu. State animal, swamp deer or Barasinga. State bird is Sarus crane. State tree is Ashok. State flower is Palash, also known as flame of forest. You must also know the botanical and zoological names of these animals and birds, as also tree and flower. We'll cover this in some other video. History. In the later Vedic age, it was known as Brahmarshi Desh or Madhya Desh. Sages of the Vedic times like Bharadwaj, Gautam, Yajnavalkya, Vasishtha, Vishwamitra and Valmiki lived in this Madhya Desh. Several sacred books of the Aryans were also composed here. In the 6th century BC, UP was associated with two new religions, Jainism and Buddhism. Though born in Lumbini, Nepal, it was at Sarnath that Buddha preached his first sermon, and it was in Kushinagar in UP where Buddha breathed his last. Several centers in UP like Ayodhya, Prayag, Varanasi and Mathura became reputed centers of learning. We have some more in the history of UP. In the medieval period, Uttar Pradesh passed under Muslim rule and led the way to new synthesis of Hindu and Islamic cultures. Ramananda and his Muslim disciple Kabir, as also Tulsidas, Surdas and many other intellectuals contributed to the growth of Hindi and other languages. The British combined Agra and Oudh, also called Awadh, into one province and called it United Provinces of Agra and Oudh. The name was shortened to United Provinces in 1935. In January 1950, the United Provinces was renamed as Uttar Pradesh. Geography. Situated between 23 degree 52 minutes north and 31 degree 28 minutes north latitudes and 77 degree 3 minutes and 84 degree 39 minutes east longitudes, UP is the fourth largest state in the country in terms of area. It is surrounded by Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh in the north, Delhi and Haryana in the west, Madhya Pradesh in the south, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand in the southeast and Bihar in the east. It is also surrounded by Nepal on the north-northeast. Agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of 66% of the population. It is the largest producer of wheat, sugarcane, tobacco and potato in the country. Industry. UP has emerged as the hub of IT and ITES sector, including software and captive business process outsourcing. Other industries are agro and food processing, electronics manufacturing, tourism, renewable energy, handloom and textiles. Let us see some detail on minerals. UP is the leading producer of diaspore, that is aluminum hydroxide mineral, and second of pyrophyllite, aluminum silicate hydroxide. Mining of limestone, magnesite, coal, rock phosphate, dolomite and silicon sand is also carried out. Limestone, silica sand, magnesite, pyrophyllite are mostly produced in the private sector. Transport, roads. There are more than 4,000 kilometers of national highways, 9,000 kilometers of state highways, 1,25,726 of other district roads, and 1,50,517 kilometers of rural roads are there in UP. More are being built. Our Honorable Minister of Road Transport, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, is working on developing roads, highways at all levels on a war footing. There are 48 national highways with a cumulative length of 5,599 kilometers which pass through Uttar Pradesh. Railways. Lucknow is the main junction of the northern network. Other important rail junctions in UP are Agra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Mughal Sarai, Jhansi, Muradabad, Varanasi, Tundla, Gorakhpur, Gonda, Faizabad, Bareilly and Sitapur. Aviation sector is also developing. Airports are there at Lucknow, Kanpur, Varanasi, Allahabad, Agra, Jhansi, Bareilly, Hindon in Ghaziabad, Sarsawa in Saharanpur and Fursatganj, Rai Bareilly. Ancient places of pilgrimage are Varanasi, Vindhyachal, Ayodhya, Chitrakoot, Prayag, Naini Sarai, Mathura, Vrindavan, Deva Sharif, Dargah of Sheikh Salim Chishti in Fatehpur Sikri, Sarnath, Shravasti, Kushinagar, Sankisa, Campbell, Piparwa and Kaushambi. Agra, Ayodhya, Sarnath, Varanasi, Lucknow, Jhansi, Gorakhpur, Jaunpur, Kannauj, Mahoba, Devgarh, Bittur and Vindhyachal have rich treasures of Hindu and Islamic architecture and culture. The biggest congregation, perhaps of the world, Kumbh Mela, is held at Allahabad every 12th year, and Ardh Kumbh Mela every 6th year. Magh Mela is also held at Allahabad in the month of January-February, when people come in large numbers to have a dip in the holy Sangam. Another fair is the fortnight-long Jhula fair of Mathura, Vrindavan and Ayodhya, when dolls are placed in gold and silver jhulas or cradles. A dip in the Ganga on Kartik Puranmasi is supposed to be the holiest, and there are big congregations for the same at Garmukteshwar, Soran, Rajghat, Kakora, Bittur, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi and Ayodhya. A famous cattle fair is held at Bateshwar in Agra. Dewa in Barabanki is famous because of the Muslim saint Waris Ali Shah. Art and craft. One of the important crafts of Uttar Pradesh is the Lucknow chikankari of delicate and traditional hand embroidery. It is done on chiffon, muslin, organza, organdie and silk fabrics, creating chicken saris and kurtas which are the perfect summer wear. When it comes to the marvelous arts and crafts, the stone craft is also popular. Pottery, zari embroidery, glassware, carpet weaving, hand printing, metalware, etc. are other popular crafts of Uttar Pradesh. The emblem consists of a seal depicting the confluence of the Ganga and Yamuna rivers at Prayagraj. So this is the Ganga and Yamuna river depiction. A pair of Matsya, the fish, mythical avatar creature from Hindu mythology, represent the state of Audh, also pronounced as Awadh, and a pair of bow and arrow representing Lord Ram and his city of Ayodhya, the ancient and cultural capital of the region. The legend around the seal translates as Government of Uttar Pradesh, written here as Uttar Pradesh Sarkar. Brings us to the end of the video on the state of Uttar Pradesh. Keep revising, you might have questions in your forthcoming exams, especially from the state of Uttar Pradesh. Please subscribe, like, share, and do press the bell icon for updates.